A Springfield woman says she needs a new roof, and time is of the essence because she believes her son's health is at risk.
She's fought the battle for months. She's gotten nowhere. She reached out to On Your Side's Ashley Reynolds.
Just one of those things, like, what do we do? We can't afford it.
Katie McCarran says, and roofers agree, she needs her 20-year-old roof replaced. Back in March, a tree fell on her home.
Part of that split that fell towards the road hit the main line here, and it pulled the whole weatherhead through the roof.
And that's not all.
And so there's a pretty decent sized hole at the very peak. It lost all of the shingles on this side of the roof. It's missing some shingles right up there. It's folded over.
She had roofers come out and give a repair estimate, but was told a Band-Aid won't fix these problems.
But unfortunately, the house has too much wind and hail damage. The shingles are zippering, and they cannot just actively repair the spots without replacing the whole roof.
She needs a new $12,000 roof.
And did you put in a request to replace the roof using that estimate from the business?
Yes.
And
they still denied it.
This is her home insurance policy that shows it will cover reasonable repairs.
The whole roof is reasonable.
Her policy goes on to show it will pay no more than the actual cash value of the damage until the actual repair or replacement is complete. Nationwide did pay for a few days in a hotel and help cover the cost of a new weatherhead. They got this $4,591.33 payment.
But in the initial payment, it actually says first payment. And so we was under the impression that this was the first part of the payment to get us started on the repairments of our home.
She has a lot of questions, but
they said that since we took the money, that was the end of it.
McCarran says the longer they go without a new roof, her 4-year-old son, Jameson, suffers. He has allergies and breathing problems.
We can't actually circulate our home properly. I don't want him to have to rely on an inhaler consistently. I had to take him to urgent care a couple different times. His throat started swelling.
And you see a correlation in the number of times he's gotten sick since March?
Yes.
She says she brought this up with Nationwide too.
Now they've ceased all communication with us.
On Your Side got a response from Nationwide when we asked about McCarran's claim, but only to be told we do not comment on individual claims. That's when I reached out to Angela Nelson, the director of the Missouri Department of Commerce and Insurance.
The services that we provide, Ashley, are provided free of charge to all Missouri residents.
In this predicament, when the insurance company feels the case is closed, can the customer do anything else?
Absolutely. That is another circumstance where if there is a dispute between the policyholder and the insurance company about the extent or the scope of damage, or if that consumer believes that the insurance company is not following through on what their policy actually says, again, they can come to our department and file a complaint with us, and we will investigate that.
So far this year, the department has recovered $28 million for consumers like McCarran. Nelson says she'll look into this particular case.
For most folks, we don't recover from those types of devastating events without insurance being a part of our plan for recovery. It's there to provide the financial means to make those repairs and recovery possible.
I feel like that if we're paying this much to have our home insured, and now we're being let down because they're not reimbursing us or helping us with the situation that was out of our control, I really, truly feel defeated.
We hear from a lot of you with insurance complaints, and there are steps you can take if your claim is denied. Make sure you provided plenty of information like photos and work estimates. And if it's a big claim, it might be worth hiring your own adjuster. And you can always file a complaint for free with the Missouri Department of Insurance. More tips on what to do to get coverage right now on our news app. Steve.
All right. Thanks, Ashley. Well, check your bathroom.